Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Spire. We have the Defect, Section 20, as we continue on in our attempts to beat it with the Defect anyways. We've beaten it with all the others. I'm prolonging this, let's get going. Hello again, Neil. What do you have for me? Rare colorless could be nice. There's a lot of good rare colorless cards, although... Yeah, no, I guess we're taking the rare colorless. The chance of a snipe is very low, so... Yeah, that's... nice. Okay. Okay, we got something. We can make something walk. I hope. Anyways. So, with that said, I do want to get at least one Western so that way we can upgrade the Apotheosis, since that's probably going to be our mainstay. So, closest one would probably is to the left here and to the right over there. But I also want to, since we have Apotheosis, I want to take a route where we can grab a nice chunk of elites. It looks like if we wanted to grab a lot of elites, then it's definitely not a pretty sight. I guess our best bet is to try and go up through this right path or up the middle. If we go up the middle, then we might have a chance of getting like that one event that causes us to face an elite when we're rummaging a dead guy. So let's just see where it takes us. Cold Snap would be useful since it gives us Frost Orbs. Charge Batteries are nice defense, but... of course, the one time that... is Apotheosis just going to be sitting at the bottom of our deck here? I think Hologram is the pick here because Hologram upgraded is super good. Okay, well, getting another Zap is decent. Alpha 1 could be neat. Yeah, damn it. Couldn't get anything. Well, I guess we got a Zap, so I mean, not the worst thing ever, I suppose. Okay, there's our Apo. Now, things should hopefully be a lot easier for this fight. Do we go with Claw? Claw is risky because we don't get more claws, then it quickly falls out of our balance. But if we can get more claws, then it becomes super huge. Although Beam Cell could be a choice for us because with Apotheosis upgrading all of our attacks, we're suddenly getting a pretty big damage boost. I think let's go with Beam Cell here. We're going to be taking some damage, but I think the Apotheosis is worth it. Creative AI. That's a rare card, huh? Who are we facing at the end? Hexaghost? I mean, the creative AI could be able to win us the fights against these elites, but fine, we'll take it. In the meantime, let's get Apotheosis upgraded. See what we have. I think let's go ahead and get rid of... Let's get rid of a strike and grab a core snap, so that way we have some pretty decent defense capabilities. We lost a little bit of health, but that's kind of fine with us. I think we should be able to beat at least one elite at the health threshold we're at. I mean, if there's anything... I mean, we could try and hit up another forge, so that way we have creative AI upgraded and then we can go up this middle path. You know what, I think that might be our play. So just in case, there are some cards that we do want to have upgraded. Okay, let's use our explosive potion here for some free damage. Okay, hopefully this should creative AI into another creative AI. Are you kidding me there? Okay, machine learning, that's good. We can make use of that to get through our deck a bit faster when we're constantly having to draw dazes. Oh, electrodynamics. That will be a useful card. Speaking of machine learning, I think I'll rather take a core snap, to be honest. Kinda wish we got a defender. I'm a bit worried about our near future since we've been getting a whole lot of fights. Let's go down and transform, defend, got a skim. Okay, so against Lagavulin, that's good. Going against Lagavulin is fine. That allows us, hopefully, the chance to set up. I hope, anyways. Go into the double beam cell so that way we put... static discharge, are you kidding me? I don't need that! And of course... Wait, we can use hologram, grab skim. Aggregate will give us some energy, but not enough, sadly. Yeah, might as well just do a double defend here, let the echo form drop. Alright, whatever. Well, thankfully it was against Lagavulin. Multicast. We have way too many things that require energy. I think just grabbing the reinforced body will be our thing here. If we rest, then we'll probably have to deal with an attack, but if we don't, then we'll likely die. Okay, getting Apotheosis right off the back. That's good. I like that. I do like seeing that. Alright. I mean, taking only 5 from that is decent. Once again, we have to deal with our usual bad luck with creative AI appearing at the last one, and our aggregate just simply deciding should show up when we have literally nothing else. Alright, go ahead and put the heat sinks up. Get our frost generated for the next attack. Let's go ahead and double zap. Oh, I forgot to put on the beam cell. Oh well. I guess all well that ends well. We'll pick up a core surge. I guess considering our Apotheosis, I think Pandora's Box might actually be our pick here. Double Melter Chill. Oh, jeez. Okay. Double Melter of all things, really? Okay. I don't really think we need a double Melter. I mean, I'll take the loop, but... Alright, well, in the meantime... So, path to the right and a path to the left is filled with elites. The right is probably a bit more doable, but we do have the winged boots, so we can take advantage of them to try and hop around, but I want to save them for the final act. Oh, now that's rude. Okay. Take this bird out. I'm not taking the damage. I am refusing on taking damage here. But unfortunately I think we're going to have to take damage either way, so just go ahead and put the loop on. Okay, 6 damage, that's okay. Not ideal, but... Another chill. I think let's just go ahead and grab a turbo here, so that way we have more energy generation. So this way, between our aggregates and all of our other stuff, we are in a better spot anyways. I hope that we can get into a better spot. Meanwhile, we are getting our bloody asses handed to us by a chilled parasite. Another whip and tear? Series? Oh, not another whip and tear. Another creative AI? Alright, fine. Should have actually brought back the void there. Yeesh. I think if it wasn't for this Apotheosis, I think we might have been dead already. Give me a charge battery and a repair, please. Yeah, we'll take the apparition. Let's go ahead and start upgrading our apparition so that way they are not ethereal. Because I feel like that's usually like one of the big downsides of the apparitions, having to deal with that ethereal property. Okay, we're kind of making something work, but it is definitely not looking good. Thank you, Apparition, for coming at the right time. Okay. Toxic egg, that could be useful. It's good. And honestly, if our self-repairs are basically as much of a heal as our rests, there's not really too much point into the rest, you know? We'll just simply go for a transform, get rid of these melters. Okay, those aren't too bad. We can preserve our deck by making use of the core search, aggregate. Go ahead and aggregate again. This is where our lovely amount of cards that we've been holding on to really start to come into their own here. Grab a Seek. Seek is extremely useful. Okay. Might have gotten a bit too big for our bridges here. But I guess we'll just simply have to see if we can make it work. Big attack. You have an apparition. Yeah, good time as any to activate the apparition here. Use machine learning. Hit him with the core surge. Use APO, aggregate, bias cog. And we have plenty of defense remaining. Storm. Use Seek. Grab these two. We're not going to use Skim here. Instead, we're just going to use the apparition so that way we don't need to worry about the attack. Nice big chunk of damage. Nice. Why can't it be bottled lightning? Is there an attack that I want? No, not really. There really isn't. Actually, no, I guess Core Surge. Because if we can get a Core Surge into... I guess Core Surge to prevent any kind of thing that happens to us would be pretty nice. Okay. Core Surge on the bird. Turbo. See what we can find. Nothing useful. So, I want to take care of this bird. Aggregate. We do have a thing with us, so... This is fine. We'll take a little bit, but... Can we defend this? We should be able to. What's our... okay. Let's go and use hologram. We'll use turbo, grab that, so that way we can pick up our energy. This way we can make use of a defense without needing our aggregate. Now we can use aggregate to get a bunch of energy. Perfect. Nice. Grab another charge battery here, take the elite fight. Why you guys again? Alright, whatever. Gonna need this dexterity potion. Please. Okay, perfect. Seek. Give me that apotheosis. What else do we need? Give me one of our unupgraded apparitions. Go ahead and aggregate here. Skim. Okay. See where the dual cast lands. It did not land on anyone. Okay. We managed. Yeah, activate the bias cog. Okay. Activate the self-repair, activate defrag. Oh. Another core surge. Really? Just give me the heat seeks at this point. Okay, upgrade our last apparition. And this is where our deck will show its ugly face and deny us of the one card that we desperately need to make our deck work. So what? That's a big attack. Give me an apparition. Creative AI will help us live. Give me the zap since that's the only thing we got. Oh, come on, Creative AI. Help me out here. Yeah, give me the heat sinks. If we're gonna be playing powers every turn, we need that ability. Machine learning, see what it can draw into. It's... Okay, get rid of that one. And I think that should allow us to live. Barely, by the skin of our teeth. Okay. Activate the aggregate. Get us some more energy. Alright, I think we're hitting our stage where we have a buffer, so we don't even need to worry about any attacks. Use... Okay, we'll use the turbo here. I wanted to use dual cast instead, but whatever, I guess. Okay. We're generating 2 powers a turn, drawing multiple cards a turn. Nice. You know what? I think we're at the stage where we can use Bias Cog to wrap this fight up. Give me hologram to reinstate these zaps, so that way we can dual cast for free. Nice. Okay. There's certainly one fight that would technically be good for us, which is the Donu and Deca fight. Everything else will be a pain in the ass because right now we are using a whole lot of cards per turn, so that makes it a bad time for Time Eater, and we have a shit ton of powers, which even makes it worse for the Bloody Awakened one. Oh lord. Give me the buffer. Give me the Frozen Core. Okay. Well, you know what? Considering all things, Time Eater is not a killer for us. I don't think it should kill the one. I hope anyways. Although the Orb Walker, that might be a different story. Of course, we draw the one copy of Burn that I put into... No, both copies of Burn that I put into that. Really? Okay, use a skim here. You can use Seek to grab Aggregate. And I guess we'll grab a Cold Snap as well. Grab me the Skim. We do need to be able to... We have a lot of cards in our deck. These cool headers are not going to be the only thing that is going to get us through these fights. It would be nice if we could get like another Seek Okay. And with this, I think we can just simply let the game play out on its own. We should be able to handle this without even needing to do anything. Well, for the most part anyways. As soon as we draw a zap. Nice. Ball lightning. I don't think we need it. Now we can start making use of our wing boots to start jumping around from place to place. So now while I do enjoy having our big deck, I think it's time to start cutting cards out. So I guess the question, we'll start with the whip and tail. We do not need that. Grab another cool-headed. So where is the next merchant located? Pretty far up. So I think let's just go ahead and jump to this event and bring these guys. Alright, Apotheosis. We have a storm, so I think let's grab heat sinks. Go ahead and put up an apparition so we can avoid taking damage. Hologram back skim since we have plenty of energy. Okay. This works. That worked out pretty well. Pretty decent first turn. Can use aggregate to get back all of our lost energy. Nice. Got some ginger. That will be useful. Lots of relics is good. Now you could. So what I need to remember, elites on this floor is the Nemesis, the Giant Head, and there was one more. Oh, and the Reptomancer. All considering, we don't really have anything against Reptomancer, to be honest. Nemesis and Giant Head, I think we can handle because we can just simply kind of go infinite on them, but Reptomancer is one I'm kind of scared about facing. I think let's just take it easy and focus on other stuff, like, for example, getting our draw abilities as well as our energy up higher. Use a block potion here. See if we can brute force our way into a skim. Oh, not skim, seek. Seek is basically gonna be our bread and butter. since that gives us our apotheosis. And now we just simply let the creative AIs do the work. Hologram back, our turbo, use it. Go into our heat sinks, get turbo again, awesome. I think considering our situation, we can actually make use of bias cognition. Go ahead and we grab turbo, self-repair, awesome. Go ahead and grab reboots for more drawing potential. I'm fine with losing a cold snap. Since we have the frozen core, we're not as in need of grabbing stuff. If anything, I think we can actually make do without another one. Take a capacitor though. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, well, it wasn't against what I feared, so that is good. Alright. Bias cog. Heat sinks. We have enough frost to cover our asses. Ooh. Okay, well, we're making it do by kind of brute forcing it. But I think that's well and good for us, honestly. Just make use of all of our energy, I guess. Nice. And next turn we should have lethal. Let's go ahead and make a final jump and upgrade our heatsink so that way when we draw it. Okay, giant head. That should be doable. I hope. Anyways. So let's go ahead and get Storm up. We'll use one cold snap because so that way we can actually generate enough defense. There's our Apo, perfect. And now everything falls into place. Granted, now we have to do like 520 damage within a whole bunch of turns, but you know what? I've had to deal with what's against this guy. Could we get a... Actually, do we have... No, we don't. Come on! Ah, unlucky. Well, it's a good thing that we had Apparition here, otherwise this would have been a dead hand. Use an apparition yet, so we'll save it. Activate our creative AI. We'll activate a buffer so that way we don't even need to defend. Skim to draw cards so we can aggregate. Use dual cast here. Hologram back a skim. Turbo. Self-repair. Another cool head. And gotcha. All that for whetstone, huh? But, I mean, I guess at the end we got to the end. Or at least we got to the boss. So, all we have to do now is beat Time Eater. Which will probably be easier said than done, and then whatever is next. Hopefully it'll be Donu and Deca. Okay, Cool head, see if we can't. Cool head again. Reboot. Okay, perfect. Seek, Apo, and Aggregate. Use Aggregate to gain energy. Use Apo to upgrade everything. Okay, we'll have 2 cards next turn. And thankfully he's not doing anything, so honestly, this works in our favor. Get chill out of here. Okay. Aggregate, Echo, Capacitor. We'll be alive. You know what? Give me the panic button. $34 damage attack, are you kidding? Okay, we'll be alive. Barely. Yeah, at this point, just give me the double reinforced body. Okay, we put him below half, so he's going to take the turn to call us foolish. but that's fine. I think let's just go ahead and start generating some frost now. This way we have... It's a good thing that... Okay, get rid of these slimes. What are we facing up against? Slime boss? Double apparition is our choice here. Unfortunate. But I think we should have him. We are doing 70 damage next turn. So yeah, we got him. That's one. Now for the other. Come on, Donu and Deca fight! Fuck! Oh, okay, well... well... We still have a Apotheosis, which is good, but... I think we're just simply dead. Nope, barely alive. Okay. We need to get rid of these cultists. We need our capacitor so that way we can generate as many orbs as we can. We don't have... come on. Okay, Seek, perfect. Okay. Give me aggregate. Give me a skim. No, wait, no, we need a turbo there, not aggregate. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay. We're dead. Oh, even with the lizard tail, I screwed up so hard on. It had to be Awakened one, didn't it? Why couldn't it have been Donu and Deca? We could have went infinite against Donu and Deca. Alright, well, I guess that's today's episode. Oh, we were so close of tasting victory there. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make the channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.